Alright, welcome, Cole with a K here, and today we're playing the demo for Dobbel Dungeon, a unique claymation... Ah, fuck. Alright, welcome, Cole with a K here, and today we're playing Dobbel Dungeon, a strategy roguelike with a unique claymation art style that really caught my eye. So, we're just gonna get right into it. We're gonna start a new game here. Okay, where should we start? We got beginner. Enemies are weaker and use simplified action. Enemies behave normally. Defeated heroes become ghosts. Enemies are stronger. Enemies are stronger and use an advanced action set. I'm gonna say, I mean, we'll start with normal. See how difficult this is, but normal's probably a good start. Ooh. Wow, this looks great. Oh man, I love this art. Goofy ass looking cat. Oh. Oh, lovely. Oh, what the hell? So what? Like, magic happened and a bunch of pigs turned into, like, creatures, I guess? And then this is our dude, I assume? Okay. Okay, wait, we got three characters to pick from. We got Christian, the paladin. As a sworn protector, Christian will gladly put himself in harm's way, channeling the powers of his sacred oath to smite evildoers and defend his friends. So he seems like a tank. Yeah, physical damage, gain shield, reroll dice, and gain extra movement this turn. Yeah, I guess this game uses dice. So, that's cool. Alright, we got Amber, the pyromancer, one of the fiercest hotheads around, and she's ready to use her mastery of fire to give wannabe bullies a taste of their own medicine. So, less health, less movement, but she seems like a mage. And then we got Elm, the druid. Over the course of many years, Elm has become one with nature, learning to bend both its healing and destructive properties to his will. So same stats as Amber, but different moves. This has better range. Okay, I think I can put all three of them in my party. So, yeah, we got our full party of three here. There is... Okay, rescue this hero to unlock them, and then these four are locked in the demo. Okay. Alright, let's run the ones. Let's go. Somebody please help me. My little piggies have gone berserk. Alright, I got you, dog. Don't worry. Move the camera around with WAS and D or by dragging the right mouse button. Rotate with Q and E or dragging the middle mouse button. Zoom by scrolling the mouse wheel. Got it. I can handle that. A character can move a certain amount of spaces each turn. They can keep moving as long as they have movement remaining, even after performing other actions. Okay. Cool. Huh. Rolled 2 dice. What does that even do? Okay, let me get used to these controls here. Okay. So let's move our guy, like, well, yeah, I guess it wants us to move him here. Okay, you can cycle through your hero's available actions via the action selection bar. So we got like 5 things down here. Every action except moving requires dice as input, indicated by the square slots at the bottom of the action card. Oh, I get it. So you roll dice at the beginning, and then you put in a die to determine what that action does. Okay. Once you fill all the actions dice slots, you may select a target within the outlined area and watch the action unfold. Okay. Select the attack action category. Okay, wait, yeah. Attack. And then assign a die. Let me put that there. And then swing on this dude. Oh yeah. Good. Now spend your remaining die on another action. I can defend. That's it. Since you spent all your dice and movement, go ahead and end your turn. Okay. I kind of like that zoomed in perspective a little more. Okay. He's gonna do some damage. It's fine though, because I had the shield to defend. I can low-key just wipe him out here, right? Oh no, wait, I rolled 2 1s, so I can't attack again. Gain 1 shield. Sure. And turn. He's gonna swing on me. That's what? 1 physical damage. Okay, so my shield absorbs it. I'll roll some good stuff. Got a 5 and a 3. Okay, well, let's pop this in here. Take him out. Cool. Oh, hey, you dropped a new die. Oh, Christian, thank goodness you came along. I don't know what just happened. There was this weird shockwave and then... Wait, what was that? Oh no, there's more of them. What's all that ruckus I'm hearing? Are you guys alright? Oh, we got our party members here. Don't worry, we'll teach those bullies how to behave. Come on, Elm, let's give Chris a hand. Alright, cool. So now I have like an actual, like, team, right? Okay, and I can see the turn order up top. So, alright, well... I want Christian to move here. Swing on this. Oh, wait, I guess he can't attack. But I can put him here and have him tank. Amber can move up. Ooh. Some actions have a fixed output regardless of which dice are selected as input. These actions do not contain a dice icon in their description. Okay. So... how far is her range? How many attacks does she have? Because, yeah, there we go. Deals fire damage. Oh, I can blast this guy. Oh, man, I have a 6 die, so I could low-key just take this dude out in 1 turn. Whew, nice. Alright, and then... I could swing, but, like... why would I? Dice, reroll a die. Oh, I can reroll a die if I want to. Ooh, hold up. Okay, I rerolled that to a 5. And then I can gain 5 extra movement. To move... up closer, I guess? I don't know. That makes sense. And then Elm... what are you gonna roll? 2 5s. Nice. Okay, let's move up here. How far does his attack go? Not all that far. He can heal, though. So that's kind of nice. Alright. I think I'm going to give him some extra movement. Move him a little further up. Which attack range does he have again? Okay. Cool. So if I move him, like, here, then I can attack, deal 3 physical damage, apply wet. Okay. Resistant to fire damage, vulnerable to lightning damage. Okay, so that doesn't exactly synergize with Amber, but I blast this dude. Christian should be able to take him out on his next turn. And then Amber can handle this guy. Or this dude's just gonna jump Elm. Cool. What's this guy gonna do? He's not gonna jump Elm, thankfully. Okay, Christian, roll those die for me. Who's lowest? I guess this guy's lowest, but I can also... okay, yeah, I can swing on this guy. Because that'll get him 1 shot, and then I can move back over here. Oh, wait. Still have dice available. Let me, you know, actually do something with those. Alright, then Amber gets her turn. Attack. That's physical damage. Okay. Deal dice fire damage, so 4. He'll only take half, though, because he's resistant to it. Alright, so let me move a little closer. Like here. Alright. Put this in there. Actually, put this in there, and then take that guy out. I can friendly fire. I can see that I can attack my teammates. So, like... that's something, I guess. Where do I even... I'll just end turn there. Because I'll be out of dice anyways. Okay, Elm gets his turn. And he can attack... I guess he can just take this guy out here, right? Oh, yeah. I'm not very good at strategy games, but that wasn't too bad. Alright, phew. Looks like that was the last of them. Thank you guys for saving my butt out here. As I was trying to say, I was tending to our piggies when I turned around to grab some carrots, I felt this weird shockwave pass through me. When I turned back, all our piggies were gone and their pen was swarming with those things. We also felt that shockwave and were able to trace its origins back to the witch's abode. When we went to check on her, the whole place was turned upside down and the witch was nowhere to be found. Yeah, we think she messed up big time. Oh my. If that's the case, I don't think this trouble will be contained to our little farm. Say, I don't mean to impose, but would you guys mind checking on my friends to see if they're okay? But of course, we shall not rest until we get to the bottom of this magical mess. Let's go, friends. We've got a lot of work to do. Alright, cool. Mission complete. Oh, before you go take this, may it help you on your journey. I got skill points, gold, and potion of healing. And diluted some gold from the enemies as well. Alright. Ooh, we got a little world map here. Oh yeah, this is fire. Ew, what is this? Crystal. Villagers. I can see my party too. Do I have to equip items to these guys? Oh, we got skills. There's a skill tree. We got equipment here. You gain dice HP. Yeah, we'll give that to our paladin because he needs the healing. Take a look at skills here. So, I guess I can just buy these with skill points. And then once I put in 3 skill points, I should be able to buy these skills now. Okay, what do we want here? Modifier defend, multiply output by 2, increase output by 1, increase output by 2, increase amount of uses by 1. Ooh, an extra slash might be nice. I can also get abilities for each of these guys. Okay. Buff the claw. Increase output by 1 on the fire. Increase amount of uses. Increase output. Okay, so a lot of these are just increase outputs and stuff. Ooh. Increase output. Remove input dice value constraints. Wait. Can I do that on my shield? No, wait, that's shield bash. What the... Wait, hold on. Oh, yeah, these are skills I don't even have yet. We can get one extra skill on each of these guys. Multiply output by 2, increase output by 1. Give me the shield upgrade on you, and then let me see what Elm can get. More max HP. Deal lightning damage. Feel like I should make my splash a little better, but... Or maybe... Yeah. Give me better healing. That'll multiply my output by 2. And then I have a skill point in... I have 2 skill points in this guy, 1 in him. Okay. Works for me. Alright, this is 3 skill points and 300 gold. It says 3 skill points, 100 gold, and Mystic. Sure, let's do this one. How do I... Oh, wait. There's a start button. I was trying to, like, move around it, see if I could, like, enter the stage by clicking on it. Yeah. No, this game, like, really caught my eye, because, there was a canceled game that had a similar art style. It was a Supercell game, actually. I know Supercell doesn't have the best reputation nowadays, but, there was a Supercell game that was called Clash Mini, and that was... Oh, I still can't hit these guys. Damn. Called Clash Mini, and wow, I'm terrible at this. Can I undo my... Oh, no, I can't. Okay, cool. Well, we'll just end the turn there then. But Clash Mini was like a little, almost like Claymation looking strategy game. It wasn't exactly the same as this, but it had a similar art style. Okay, deal 3 physical damage and apply wet. I only get 1 use of that per turn, but I can heal. Also, what is my buff? More movement? Okay, yeah, give me that. That way I can move back a bit. Oh, this building has health too. So, oh yeah, I got all my missions here. Apply wet to enemies, defeat enemies with physical damage, survive 3 waves, defeat all enemies, protect the Mystic's tent. Okay. Christian's turn. Let's move him up here. I don't think... I do get 2 uses of my slash, so... I think if I do that, I'll get extra movement. Alright. I can run up on this dude. Is there any way to increase the amount of dice I get per turn? I mean, there's gotta be. Right? Because I can't do anything without dice. And if I'm only getting like 1 die per turn, then that low-key kind of just sucks. Okay. What's her name? Amber is about to get jumped. Now, they do only get 1 move per turn. Because they only get one thing. So I think they're just trying to rush towards me as fast as possible. Because they keep using their extra movement. But they can't attack and move on the same turn, which is kind of nice. Oh my god, there's more. Are we serious? Okay. What's my attack range looking like? Fire damage. He hit a claw slash on you. And then, okay, well, I can't hit that guy. But I can get them both to half. And then I can move back out of the way. Alright, Elm, what you got for me? Can I hit anything from here? No, I can... If I move up to, like, here, I think I can hit him. Attack. Yeah. Smack that guy with a spell, and then... Does anyone even need healing? I low-key don't think so. I can gain extra movement, I guess. Not that that's really going to help me much, but... I can move up a little bit. And then Christian gets his turn. So I think... I should probably be taking out as many of these guys per turn as I can. Because when more start spawning, it low-key might cook me. Alright, let me get 2 HP. So I'm going to have to use the 6 die on him. Okay. And I can move up on this dude. Swing on him. Cool. Yeah, these little dudes, I don't think can do, like, anything against my mages. Because my mages just keep backing up. Christian's gonna take some damage, though. Oh, I forgot we're supposed to be defending the thing. Ooh. Yikes. Alright. Let me lock in real quick. Defend that. Okay, I think Christian's about to get jumped. So, that's lovely. Oh, and we got... Oh, what is that? We got a little ranger dude. Okay, Amber... Amber can take both of these guys out on this turn, actually. Pop this, and then move over... What does this dude's range look like? Range 2 to 5. So, same range as my fireball. So I don't want to move too close to him. I also would rather me take damage than this, however, so I'm going to move up a little bit. Okay, Elm. I kind of need him to back up old Christian over here. That dude's at 4 HP. I only do 3 per hit. That's a pain in my ass. Alright, well, let me get these guys low enough for Christian to one-shot them if he gets decent rolls. And then I can heal Christian up, actually. Was he still at full? No, I don't think he was. Okay, end turn. Now it's Christian's turn. Okay, we got very good rolls on Christian, so I can low-key just swing on this dude. Swing on this dude. And then I can get right here. Because I know something's probably going to spawn, if I had to guess. So being as close to it as possible will be nice. Yeah, that's 3 damage. No biggie. The scout is just gonna shoot me. Cool. Did 1 damage, bro. Who do you think you are? Oh, okay. Well, shit rolls. Give me... Oh, let's re-roll this 1. I re-rolled it to a 1? Seriously? Are we so dead ass right now, bro? Okay. Well, let's blast him with that. And then give myself a little extra movement. So I can get right up close and personal. Because he can't hit me when I'm right in front of him. Elm can fight this guy. Alright. Yeah, let's put... Oh, I should probably move up just a bit. Elm can... Like that. I do like how it lets you undo your last movement if you haven't done any other actions. I think that's kind of nice. Like, I feel like not many like strategy games offer something like that where you can like reset your last move. You know, like the only strategy game I can think of that does something like that is Pikmin. Actually, Pikmin does that, and Pikmin is goated. So, but I don't ever use that feature. Okay. I can move right up here. Oh, wait, and then I can low-key just take this dude out. Okay, W. So I think I completed every goal there. I could sense fate would... Or, wait. What? I could sense you would not let fate get in the way of victory. Well done. Okay, so I got... Oh, I got a skill point for each of those abilities, too. That's nice. And I get the Mystic. What does the Mystic do? If you're looking to give fate a nudge in your favor, please come on in. Oh, it's a shop. Okay. How may I be of service? I can trade a skill point for gold or gold for a skill point. Yeah, give me a skill point, actually. May fate guide you. Oh, yeah. So I got 6 of those? Alright. Let me get... Increase amount of uses, increase output. Okay. Let me get Amber upgraded. Because I don't have, like, anything put into her. Loki's just going to make that fireball crazy strong. And then... Maybe some extra HP? Yeah. Okay. And then... I can put 1 more skill point into him. I do also have this part of the tree unlocked now, which I think these will all cost 2 skill points. Oh, he can heal. Okay, gain 1 shield at the start of your turn. Force your target to attack you for 1 turn. 3-6. Or, oh, yeah, there's 1 extra dice roll. Ooh, Divine Smite. Next melee attack deals an additional 4 holy damage. That's kind of nice. I'm gonna upgrade this guy first, though. Deal lightning damage. Ooh, that's a close range attack, though. I don't really know if I want close range attacks on him. I'm gonna go for increase my splash output and then make my healing better. What else can I get on him? Deal 2 physical damage and restrain the target. That's pretty good. Deal lightning damage with a lightning bolt. Increases all healing done by 1. Target regains 2 HP. Okay. Yeah, that's nice. Alright, I think I'm going to save up for the extra dice rolls on all my guys. Alright. What else do we have? I could go here. Yeah, okay. I do get skill points and a rare item from that. This is another shop. Okay. So I should probably do these 2 first, because I need gold before I go to the shop. Let's just hop in here and kill some enemies. Get some gold and stuff. Ambush. Defeat all enemies, protect the villager, defeat enemies with fire damage, and end the mission with Amber at full HP. Ooh, okay. The villager can attack? Oh. Oh, wait, actually? Yeah. Deal 2 physical damage. That Loki don't do anything. But I can just, like, hide her in a corner back here and then end the turn. Okay, Amber. Amber needs to end this fight at full HP. So, how can we do that? Heal dice +1 fire damage. Okay, so if I move, like, here, put that on there, I can wipe this guy out one shot. Ooh, that guy might jump me, though. I'm gonna gain extra movement and then kind of try and move Amber back a bit, because even though she is my best source of damage, I don't really want to... I don't want to put her in the front lines, just because of that bonus mission. Alright. I keep, like, clicking and dragging the screen to try and move my camera. Force a habit. I don't know why. Okay. Hit that dude, and then nobody needs healing yet, so I can kind of just buff my movement to go back to here. Alright. Yeah, end turn. Christian, what are you gonna roll? 4 and a 2. That's rough. Alright, let me gain that extra movement, right? Because then I can run right up in the middle of everything, which will get me jumped, but Christian's a beast. He tanks that shit. Alright. Cool. Plus I have a healing potion on Christian, so he's low-key, like, just fine. Alright, what's this dude gonna do? Gonna run up on Christian, swing on him. 3 damage. Ooh. Gain extra movement. Uh-oh. This dude rolls too. He's gonna smack the shit out of me. Yikes. Those guys can inflict stun. I did see that, so that's low-key, like, terrifying. Oh, shit. Christian is surrounded completely. Okay, how much... This has 2 to 4 range? Oh. I move, like, here? Then... Yeah. Cool. Get a little chip damage in there. Turn. Okay. Let's get Amber in there, because she can actually output a significant chunk of damage. In fact, I can hit this dude from here. Does 5 fire damage and inflicts burning. That's nice. Where do I even want to move to with her? Maybe, like, up here? Yeah. I don't really have anything else to, like, attack with. I need more uses of my ranged ability. Elm is rolling straight ones. Cool. Off rip. Gonna re-roll one of these. Got a 4. Okay, because I'm gonna need to heal Christian. How much range? Okay, this has 5 range. This has 2 to 5 range. So if I move literally 1 space up, I can attack. Probably attack this guy, actually. Spread out that damage, because Christian will take him out anyways. And then I can heal Christian back to full. Nice. This is a very well-rounded team. We got, like, a ranged attacker, a melee attacker. That's not what I wanted to do. Thank God for that undo button, dude. Whew. Okay, deal 5 physical damage. I could take him out with this one. I can also swing on this guy. Cool. And then I can move right back into the middle. Just tank that shit. I don't want to use that potion yet. Is that like a one-time use, or does it refresh after a battle? Oh. It's a lot of damage, yeah. Oh, and he's gonna inflict stun. No! Oh, that's bad. That's really bad. Yeah, no. Oof. Okay, let me move the villager up. How much range is that? 4? I move her up 2 spaces, she can hit either of these guys. She's also a little more vulnerable there, but... Damn. Can't believe I lost Christian, bro. Oh, that's such a terrible fumble. Okay, what do we got? Ooh, we got a 6. So I can deal 7 damage in a singular hit. I could take out one of these guys. Or... Yeah, okay. I'm going to take out... Okay. I'm going to take this guy out. And then... buff myself with extra movement to get her back further. Then Elm will get an attack and a heal. Hello? Can I move up? Thank you. Alright. 4 physical damage. Apply a wet. Boom. And then... don't really have anyone to heal. So... just move him back this way. Ooh. He's gonna run up on my villager. He can't attack, though, because he only has 1 die. So, we're gonna need extra movement and then run for the hills. End turn. Amber's only gonna do half damage to him with her fireball because he is currently soaked. However, if I run up on him, I can finish him with the claw swipe. Yeah, that's for Christian, asshole. I genuinely, like... that kind of sucks that I lost Christian. Is he, like, dead? Do I lose him? Okay, we save that villager, though. Do I lose Christian, or what? He's a ghost. Cool. One of your heroes was defeated during battle and has turned into a ghost. When a hero becomes a ghost, their equipment and skill tree becomes unavailable. Any items they've had previously equipped are returned to your inventory. Ghosts can still fight, but they have ghost-specific skill set instead of their now unavailable skill tree. Ghosts do not count as living heroes, and when the last living hero in your current party is defeated, it's game over. Seek out the Mystic to restore your ghost back to life, or keep out an eye out for other heroes to replace them. Damn. Do I get my skill points back? No, I don't. Alright, real quick, it said I can seek out the Mystic to bring him back. Since I have the Mystic here, I sense fate has been unkind to you. Allow me to assist. Restore Christian for 300 gold. Sick. Alright. It is done. Cool. May fate guide you. Alright. Sick. We got Christian back now. I should probably remember to use my shields with him. I should also probably... okay. I'm gonna get the dice. Oh, no, that does only cost 1. Okay, let's get HP and the extra dice roll on him. Same with you and you. Let's get the dice roll. And then... I'm resistant to fire damage. Fireball. Deal dice plus dice divided by 2 fire damage. Flame blade. Ooh, so I can like enchant someone's I can enchant someone's blade. That might be fun if I pair that with Christian. Get a little bit of fire damage going on him. Okay. Then what is this? Need to get through this passage. Heard there's porcelain loose. Could you watch my back and way through? Okay, so that's the same as this one, pretty much. Except that one gives me a shop. Alright, let's do this one. I get a rare item from this, so... gotta take it. Alright, gotta take the rare item. Ambush. Defeat all enemies. Protect the villager. End the mission with Elm at full HP, and end the mission with Villager at full HP. Oh my god, that's a pain in the ass. I'm not even gonna... might not even do anything with the Villager. I don't want to move her at all. I want to keep her right in the middle there. Okay, this Pork Warrior's just fast as hell, I guess. Okay, Christian does roll 3 dice now, so I have 3 separate moves. Can I take this guy out in 1 turn, is the question. Yes. Swing that die at him. Move. I don't even know. Should I focus on taking out, like, 1 group of them? Oh, that's the menu. Hold up. Okay. Reroll this. I got another 1. Cool. You know, if I could take out one of these guys, or like take out the enemies in a corner, because right now I'm surrounded. If I could take out like this group or this group, I could get back here, and that's easier to defend than being right in the middle of everything. Let me move Christian here. Buff him with extra movement. Run up on this dude. Swing on him again. Okay. And then Elm should be able to 1-tap him. I can have Amber handle these dudes in the meantime. 7 damage. 6 damage. I'll hit him because that'll give him burning. And then... If I buff my movement, can I move? Okay, I can move this way. Okay, yeah. The villager's kind of cooked. Shit. Wait, I don't have another move on the villager this turn. So that's kind of rough. What happens if I fail a mission? Let me undo that, actually. Let me run up on this guy and just swing on him to take him out. No, not Amber. Okay. Let's finish that dude off. End the turn there. Okay, Elm. Ooh, good shit. I do only get 1 use of Splash, so I'm going to have to make that count. God damn it. Hold on. And now I can't hit this guy. Wow. Let me undo that movement. See if I can't take down... Actually, I'm not taking down shit this turn with Elm. I just need to get him in a spot where he won't get murdered. Let me hit this guy, I guess. I can buff him with more movement, but... Yeah, give me 5 extra movement to move back here, I guess. Ooh, okay, and then... I don't have anything to heal, so... Just end the turn there. Okay. Ooh, that dude's gonna swing on me for... Okay, well that's 3 damage, actually. We're low-key chilling. My only saving grace is that most of these guys only get a movement or damage. Right? They can't attack me on the same turn that they move. They have to be in front of me. Oof. That's kind of rough. That's a very rough spot. So I think the villager needs to get out of there. I can low-key run back this way with her. End the turn here. Christian gets 3 dice rolls. This one sucks ass, so we'll roll that again. Why do I keep rolling back to 1s every time? These dice gotta be weighted or something, bro. These are absolutely weighted dice. Luckily this deals... Okay. Move here. Take this guy out. Move back. Swing on him for 8 damage. And then defend for 1. Okay. Good moves, good moves. I gotta focus fire one of these guys. So I think if I swing on this dude for 3, I can back up to here. 7 damage, yeah, okay, that takes him out on 1 turn. And then I can buff one of my guys, but I need a melee attacker to do that with. Alright. Whew. Somehow recovered that. I need to get to a spot where I can hit this dude. Oh yeah. Good stuff. And then let me heal Christian. Alright. And then it's just these two. They shouldn't be able to hit me at all. So I don't really have any buffs I can get. Yeah, okay. End turn. Sick. Yeah, all these guys can really do is just close in on me. But no matter how much they close in, I'll still be able to take them out, so. Oh, they're going to surround Christian now. Really? Well, that dude's 2-shot, so. Nah. Low-key, I'm just going to run the villager into the corner over here. Christian. Okay. Hit this guy. Then I get another use of my slash. Hit this guy. Defend. Gain 2 shield. Nice. Alright. And then, well, either one of these could take him down. Either Elm or Amber. Can I hit him from here is the question. No, actually I can't. I already used my buff. So we'll just end turn there because Elm will finish him. You just move Elm back here. And then boom. Almost clicked on Christian on accident. That would have been terrible. I accidentally team killed. Okay, I got a breastplate. I got 5 skill points from that too. Okay, what does that breastplate do? I'm curious. It's probably tank armor. Or it probably like increases my shield, damage reduction, something like that. Okay, equipment. More health. Cool. Now I think this is like can be used once every battle. I think the potion of healing can be used once every battle. I'm not entirely sure, but I'm fairly certain. Even max 4. It's a heal. I guess I wouldn't mind that. Shield Master would also be nice. Okay. Yeah, hold up. Let me, real quick, now thinking about it. Yeah. Get an extra use on Splash. And get extra max HP on Elm. Okay. Make Elm a little stronger. And then remove input dice value constraints. So that means I can get... Wait. Deal an additional 2 fire damage. Okay. So I can input any kind of die. Because normally this has to be a minimum of 3. But I can input any kind of die on this move now. Let me upgrade... What do I even want to upgrade? I'm going to get the Shield Master ability. Just to get that extra defense on Christian. And then give me Nature's Touch. Extra healing. Sure. I also unlocked this skill tree now. Increase all lightning damage. Earthquake. An extra dice roll. Summon a wolf. Ooh. That seems like fun. Target regains 3 HP at the start of their turn for 3 turns. Alright. Alright, not bad. I like the idea of that wolf skill. Being able to like summon a whole ass wolf to fight. Ooh. Okay. I get a Huntress from doing this. I still don't have any money, somehow. Probably because I had to spend money to revive Christian. Who is this? These porks have set up camp right outside of their village. You get through this passage, but I heard there's porks on the loose. Okay, let's do this before we go to that shop one up there. Because this looks like I get a new character from it. I think this was that 4th character that wasn't unlocked on the main menu. Okay. Hey, you guys, I could really use some help over here. Rescue. Free Amy. Okay, interactables will grant special actions to adjacent characters and can be identified by their interactable status icon. Okay, enemy spawners will try to spawn at least one enemy at the end of each round and can be identified by their enemy spawner status icon. Alright, so I want to take out... Yeah. I probably want to take out the tent. Alright. Free Amy, defeat all enemies. Which means I'm going to have to take out the tents no matter what, because I'm assuming they will just keep spawning more enemies until I destroy one. Okay. There's 1 hit. There's 2 hit. Take that down off rip. I got money for it too, so. And then let's get a little extra movement here. Get up close to that cage. Amber gets her turn. I do need to apply burning to enemies, so these guys have like no HP. I can low-key just blast them. But then again, I want to inflict burning, so I don't want to kill them necessarily. Let me re-roll my 1 to another 1. Seriously? Do the re-rolls just suck ass in this game? Okay, let me test if this counts for apply burning. That does count. Alright, cool. Now I am behind a wall, so these guys can't really attack me. So I'll just end the turn there. Alright, what do we want Elm to do? I guess... come around this side? Okay, defeat enemies with fire damage, apply burning to enemies. Yeah, okay, so nothing I need Elm for specifically. So he can kind of just support. Okay, let me give him 2 extra movement so I can move him up this cage, and then I should be able to interact, release the prisoner from their cage. W. Okay, and now we have Amy, who has 8 HP, and we now need to defend her. Great. Alright, Pork Warrior. Just gonna run up on me, I assume. Oh, shit. Let's not lose Amy off rip. That would really suck. Alright, he's just gonna rush up. He's not gonna make it very far, but... then this one will just go around and then shoot me. Alright, that's fine. Amy rolls 3 dice. She is a ranger, so deals physical damage. Yeah, I could low-key just blast one of these guys down. I get 2 shots with this, too. So I can actually just completely wipe one of these guys. I can also place a bear trap. Not that I want to, but... ooh, that's gonna spawn now. Alright, this guy has 6 HP. Swing on him. Move up here, I guess? Let me re-roll this die. Give me something good. It's a 4. I'll take it. That means I can swing on you. I still move? Yeah, although I can't really do much, but that'll get me in a spot where I can wipe that out. Okay, let me get Amber, who can move up and start blasting these guys. Alright. Let me hit you with that, and then... I guess I can't move close enough to swing on him unless I do that. I can move back a space. Sure. And then Elm. Oh, wait. I think I can actually just... Okay, wait. First things first. Let's heal you. Get her back up. Probably should have healed Amy, actually. That's fine. She'll tank it. Alright. Then this does 4 physical damage, so I can just hit him twice, wipe him out. Oh, wait, I was supposed to kill enemies with fire damage. Hey, thanks for saving me. Yes. I usually work alone, but for you, I'll make you an exception. Meet me at your next adventure. Okay, well, I low-key fumbled that, but that's fine. That's still 4 skill points. Alright, since I owe you guys, how about I tag along on this big mission of yours? It's not like I have anything better to do anyways. So I could swap someone out for her. But, like, I already have a ranger with Amber. She's kind of acting as my ranged character right now. So, she kind of look like Bowsette. Dude, we talk about how whack Bowsette really was. Like, you're telling me that people really saw Bowser and thought, yeah, let's make him a woman. It's like, are we dead ass, bro? Alright, give me, I guess more attacking skills would be good. Give me a fireball on her. Okay, input dice no longer require the same value. I feel like that would be a pain in the ass. But yeah, we'll go with that. And then, what do I even want on you? Probably more health on Christian. So I got... Yeah, these guys both have 12 health. And then Christian's over here with 27 HP because of his armor. Okay. Let's head over to this little shop over here. Because if I complete this mission, I get items, skill points, and a shop. Escort Ruby to the end of the road. Okay, this dude's gonna move first, I guess. Oh my god. We gotta go through an entire camp of these guys. Jesus. That's terrible. Defeat 2 enemies with a single action. Apply burning to enemies. Man. You really think I'm defeating 2 enemies with a single action? Who do you think I am? Should probably... Should probably move up and just start wiping these guys out. Because I can take this dude out in 1 turn. Which actually makes my job much easier. And Christian can actually tank it now because he doesn't have a very small amount of HP. He has like double what he had before. I should probably take out this ranger. Boom. Boom. Gain extra movement. Let me move back over here, I guess. Okay, this dude's gonna get a turn. He'll probably just swing on me. That's 3 damage. Easy tank that shit. Should probably take these guys out with Amber, shouldn't I? Okay. Deals 5 plus 1. Let me re-roll this one. Give me a 6. It gave me a 1. Holy shit. These dice, like, have got to be weighted or something, bro. Because what do you mean? What do you mean that did, like, nothing? Deal 2 fire damage. Oh, I guess I can wipe this guy out. That does a huge amount of area damage. Orc Grunt's turn. What, is he just going to run up on me and swing? That's fine. Orc Scout's turn. Ooh, these 3 are going to attack. They'll probably shoot down Christian. But it low-key doesn't matter because Christian's a beast. He's a monster. He tanks that shit easy. How far can I zoom in and out? Oh, okay. So does she just move each turn until she gets stopped by something? Okay. fine. I'm gonna need Christian to really, like, lock in this turn. Alright, yeah, let's wipe this dude out. And then I can gain 6 shield. Yeah, okay. And then we low-key just easy tank this. Put him right up front, actually, so they all try and swing on him. I'm gonna have to take out this dude, which means moving back a space. And then hit you. Boom, boom. And then I move back 1 space this way. I can get a heal off. Good stuff. Okay, I should be able to just blast this dude. Okay, attack. Inflict 5+1 fire damage. Take him out. And then I can gain additional movement. Not that I can use it, really, but let's reroll this die anyways. That's 6. And I genuinely can't use it for anything. That's crazy. Yeah, sure. Let's buff you. Let's give you fire damage. Let's give the fucking horse cart fire damage. Okay. They're just gonna keep shooting at Christian, but that's low-key fine. Ooh. Man. Okay, that's gonna spawn one. That's gonna spawn one. I need to get Amber up here, because with her splash damage attack, she can hit everything right here. Christian, what do we got? Alright, not bad rolls, not bad rolls. I'm gonna go for... I should actually be able to take out both of these guys right here. Deal 6 physical damage. Move right here. Attack. Deal 7 physical damage. And then I can defend. Pop some shield. Yeah. Can I move anywhere? Move up here, I guess. Okay. Elm. What's Elm gonna do? Can I heal the cart with him? I can, actually. That's really nice. Okay, I'm gonna move... Actually, I'm not even gonna move. I'm just gonna attack this thing. Boom. Get it nice and low. And Amber can come in. Okay, perfect. Let me move right here. Attack. Pull up this big fireball. If I attack... right here. I hit everything. Right? But wait, if I move up a little closer, like here, pop both of these, then I can hit right here, and then I really hit everything. Woo! Beautiful. And I was about to say I can still fireball this down, but no, I can't. Alright, that's cool though. I probably should have buffed Christian with fire damage, but like it low-key doesn't matter. Ooh, that's a brute. That's a ranger. Okay. No biggie, no biggie. This dude's probably just gonna swing. I don't know why they choose to attack Christian. Christian is like a beast right now. He is a monster. He will tank everything they throw at him and more. Okay, I'm gonna take out this spawner right here. Defend for 2, and then I'm gonna move. I'm gonna get right in this guy's face, actually. Alright. I can attack. Okay. I got an idea. Alright. I'm gonna attack. I need to move a little closer. Hold up. I would like to hit that one. Okay, you know what? I'll hit you. And then that should mean that I can hit you. Which will get him low. Nothing really needs healing or anything. Oh, I could summon a wolf. I keep forgetting I can summon a wolf, bro. Okay, let's end the turn. I should have done that off rip, but... Alright. I can claw this guy to death. And then move up on this dude. Blast him down in one hit. Hello? Click that. Click that. Okay, yeah, I need to use this one. Can I move any closer to this? I don't think so. I don't think it matters, though, because the cart should just be able to go straight through. As long as this dude doesn't move into the path. Okay, he stunned me, but he didn't move to the path, so the cart should just go straight through, right? No, it only moves a set distance. Okay, Christian didn't get his turn, sadly. However, I'm half tempted to summon the wolf, but I should probably just end this here. No, actually, you know what? You know what? Fuck it. Let's summon a wolf. Let's summon a wolf right on this dude. That is much smaller than I thought that thing was gonna be. I thought it was gonna be like some big giant wolf. Nope, nope, it's just some little dude. Okay, he can low-key, you know, inflict weakened. Deal dice plus dice physical damage, inflict bleeding. Heal physical damage. Okay. I'm gonna low-key just swing on him. Then, what are my buffs? Okay. End turn. And then Amber should be able to finish the job, right? He just blast him. Ooh. Okay. And then I probably shouldn't use this because it's going to hit like everything. But we heal at the end of our turns, so we're good. Mission complete. Yeah, good riddance. Hey, make sure to stop by my little shop. Heroes get a special discount. Okay, I bet that. Oh, I got a butter knife. Let's go. Wonder if that gives me like an extra like swing or something like that, like a special ability. Okay, what do you got in your shop here? Welcome. Have a look at my wondrous collection and let me know if anything strikes your fancy. What do we got? Okay, spatula. Flip a dice upside down. Cursed dice. Ooh, less health but an extra roll. Bandage. Improve. Raise the dice's value. Combine 2 dice. Ooh. Very cursed dice. I kind of like the idea of that, though. Give me that cursed dice, actually. I can sell stuff, too. Butter knife. Reduce the dice's value by 1. I'll sell that. I feel like I don't really want to reduce value at all. That cursed dice seems fun, though. So let me go to my party. And let me get... Hold up. Let me get a little extra health on her. And then give her the very cursed dice. Because she'll have 10 HP, but like 5 different dice rolls. So I'm an imp. Increase all fire damage by 1. Okay, give me that. Consume a target's burning status to regain 3 HP. Roll an extra die. Target regains HP, but also receives burning. Give me, like, extra, like, attacking moves. I feel like I need extra attacks. I don't think I'm gonna get them, though. Get the summon imp. Increase amount of uses. Oh, so I could just summon, like, a shit ton of imps? Hold up, I'm looking gonna max her out. Ooh, I can pour everything into one character if I want. Like, I could low-key just make Amber, like, max damage, crazy strong. But no, I'm gonna make her kind of like a glass cannon. Okay, what is this? I need to get through this passage, but I heard there's porks on the loose. Could you watch my back on the way through? How far does this go? Village Yeah, wow, that's actually pretty big area here, pretty big stage here. All right, let's do this one. I don't necessarily think I have to do every single one of these. I think I can just move on through to whichever ones I want to do, but I'll clear them all out, because why not? Alright, this dude's just gonna run up on us. Off rip, just immediately rushing us. Cool. Appreciate it, man. That's great. I guess we'll just blast him down then. I don't really have any buffs, and I need a minimum of 3 for that. No heals I can apply. Let me just... Oh my god, I have 7 different actions to use on Amber. That's kind of wild. Orc Scout's turn. He's just gonna run up on us. End the mission with Elm at full HP, and the mission with Farmer's Wagon at full HP. End the mission at full HP, does that mean don't take damage, or does that mean end with full HP, including, like, if I heal, then it's still fine? Okay, I can pull up on this dude. I can swing on him. I can move up, swing on this dude too. Good stuff. Okay. Now Amber gets like 5 different moves. So if I go to buff, I can actually put my dice towards this, summon an imp, and I can summon a lot of those. That's absurd. Oh my god. I love that, but it's absolutely stupid as hell. Alright. Those guys can fly. That's kinda cool. Okay, let's deal a little bit of fire damage to this building. Will not inflict burning, sadly, but we do have 2 imps now that will both get turns. So we got one here, one here. Alright, imp's turn. What can my imp do? He has... Ooh. Oh, so he can self-destruct? We can do a little firebolt. So, if I just, like, run into the middle... Ooh. I could low-key just blow everything to pieces if I wanted to. Heal, dice fire damage. Yeah, let's hit that. And then move closer. Deal 3 physical damage. Just take that out with the imp. The imp is disposable, alright? Clearly, seeing as how it has a full-on self-destruction move. Alright. I should probably get Amber out of the way. Because that's gonna block the cart from moving. Although then again, it doesn't really matter. I'm gonna wipe out everything anyways. Alright. So, you think I could probably just get, like, all my imps? Okay, yeah, he can't move. I could probably get, like, the 3 imps, and then the wolf, and then I've got, like, a full-on summoner build. Oh, dude. I love summoner characters in games in general. Like, summoning stuff is just so much fun. Alright, if I move up here, I can do fire damage to any of these guys, I guess. I'll take out one of you. Boom. I can buff its movement speed. Get this guy... I could get this guy right up here if I wanted to. Although then I need him to survive a full turn to get a self-destruct off. Let's put him like back here, because that'll give him enough movement to make it all the way. Okay, Elm's turn. I don't think anything really needs healing. Unless I want to heal that imp which I low-key kind of do, just to make sure he doesn't die before I get to use him. Then... I'm gonna attack you. Just take this guy out. So I'm thinking, if I get both my imps right here, and then just self-destruct both of them, then that would low-key be crazy. That would put in a lot of work. Ooh. That is if both my imps don't die before they're... Ooh, rolled 2 6s on Christian. Hell yeah. Okay, let's move Christian up. Guess I'll take out one of these guys. Probably this one. Alright, and then regain HP. I can gain shield, so low-key I might just pop that. Amber, oh my god, dude. Amber is ridiculously strong. Hold up. Do I have any more movement? Okay, hear me out. Spawn an imp right there. Okay. See where it goes in the turn order. It goes there. Cool. Let me look at my attacks here. I could hit... Wow, shit. Okay, so I'm gonna hit that imp then, if I do that. So instead, let me just blast down anything that might get in the imp's way. This guy. I can... I guess if I pop this, I can move a little closer to Christian, and then I can give him... Yeah. Give him fire damage. Next 3 melee attacks deal an additional fire damage. Buff him up a little bit. Okay. I'm praying that brute doesn't take my guy out. 4 damage. That's perfect. I can self-destruct right there. Alright. Oh, I can actually self-destruct this one. Ooh. Is that even really worth it, though? Shit, that's not what I wanted to click. Okay, well, scratch that, then. Move him here, and then hit a single target attack on you, I guess. I can still keep moving back. Okay, this guy can blow up, though. Because he's going to die anyways. Dude. Oh, that's crazy. I can just have a bunch of exploding imps. Okay. The wagon is still at full HP, and Elm is also still at full HP. Okay, that's gonna spawn one. That's low-key fine, because I have very few enemies left. Let me, yeah, low-key, just blow up, bro. Just take everything down. Okay. Elm. I don't really want him to get hit there. So, like, low-key, I might just move him right here. And then... Boom. Boom. Alright. Cool. End turn. Christian... I guess if he gets a good dice roll... Real quick, let me reroll one of these, get something better. Ooh, I got a 4. Okay. Let me give him a little extra movement. Now, let's see. How far can he go? Not far enough, sadly. I was hoping to get him, like, up there. That way he could attack that dude, but not happening. Yeah, let's just swing on absolutely nothing. Amber can move pretty close, I think. Getting a little extra movement. Move her up here, and then Loki just, like, blow this dude sky high. Okay, cool. I really like that Amber setup, man. Just, like, having a shit ton of dice and blasting everything. That's awesome. I love that. Alright. check my party. I got a new item. So, what is this? Ooh, +1 movement, +1 health. Probably give that to Amber, because she needs the extra HP desperately. Meteor shower, supernova. I just got a very bad idea. Give me supernova, meteor shower, the extra die, both the extra die, actually, and max HP. Do I want to just invest everything into this? Honestly, yeah, I might just invest everything into Amber, because I feel like that might be fun. Okay. Now, hold on. Wait, wrong shop. Back. I want to go to this shop, the one up here, with the items. Because I can buy another cursed die. And is there anything that gives extra health? There is, but yeah, we'll just buy a plain shirt. Why not? Now, if I go to Amber, equipment, equip both cursed dice on her, that'll give me 8 rolls. Now, she'll only have 10 HP, but that's 8 entire rolls, which means I'll be able to use a ton of different actions. Plus, she does so much fire damage already, she'll just blow everything to pieces. Alright. I did this one, right? Yeah. Okay. Works will set up camp right outside our village. There's another village here, another port camp. Yeah, low key. Let me hop into a village. Let me test this out. Let me see how much damage I can output with Amber. Now, she is a glass cannon, so if she gets hit even a little bit, she's cooked. Ooh, we got blue porks, who are much stronger. Pork warrior veterans, pork scout veterans, pork grunt. Okay, so we got regular porks, veteran porks. Can I hit this dude from here? Yeah. Sick. I feel like Elm is low-key probably my weakest character, but you gain extra movement. Get him, like, right back here. Okay, these guys are all going to move around. These 3, at least. I want to get Amber to a spot where she can just blow every single enemy to pieces with her supernova. Because I only have one move with that, so I got to make it count. These guys are all going to move up here. Okay, Christian. I'm probably going to move Christian into here. Let me buff him with a little extra movement. Okay. Swing on this guy. Boom. Sick. And then move right up here. Alright, and then we get Amber's turn. Now I have 8 dice with Amber, which is absurd. How far does that super... Oh. Wow. That has a ridiculous amount of range. If I add 5 more movement spaces, where will that get me? Okay, hear me out, right? Just an idea. Just an idea. If I move up here, how much range is that going to give me on this? I can take out 3 guys. Okay. If I undo my move, go right up here, how much of this can I take out? I can hit, like, everything right here. Can I move one space? Nah. I was about to say, if I could move right here, that would be great. But let me just blow everything sky high. Just take out this entire half of the map. Oh my god, dude. And I can keep attacking, even after that. Okay, meteor shower, inflict fire damage, and inflict burning. Okay, let me re-roll one of these die real quick. Rolled a 5, nice. So then, I can use a meteor shower to deal a bunch of fire damage up here to this building. And I can still summon an imp, I'm pretty sure. Or I can use this again. That'll only deal 3 damage, but I could use it again. Well, I feel like it's more worth using it to summon an imp. And he's flying, so I can summon him on the water. Wow. Wow, that is outrageous, actually. Doing that much damage in one turn. I do only have one use of Supernova, sadly. So. Okay. It's gonna... I guess they're just gonna keep moving up. It's not like there's much else they can do. I did kind of blow everybody up here to pieces. Dude. That's ridiculous. Oh, I'm just gonna have to invest in more uses of that at this point. Okay, let me move Elm right here. Christian's still at full HP. It'd be nice if I could get, like, overhealing on my moves. And gain some extra movement. Get right up close and personal. Yeah, I low-key can't do anything with Christian. So, or not Christian, Elm. Elm is kinda cheeks. Not putting in too much work, but... Alright, the imp... Ooh. Dude. Oh, I can just keep blowing everything up. Oh, man. That's genuinely absurd, dude. Like, what do you mean I can blow everything sky high in, like, one turn? Should I take him out, or should I... Yeah, let's focus on him. Like, that's ridiculous, bro. Ooh, Christian's supposed to end this fight at full HP. Just remember that. Alright, that's fine. Amber... Let me move her... Okay, let me... I guess hit, like, a fireball or something on this dude. Okay, first off, buff her movement. Make her way better. Take out this dude in one move. Do I have a 4? No, I got a 5. Okay. Wait, that'll deal... Yeah, okay. Boom. Cool. Move up a little closer. I can still drop, like, a firestorm on him. We'll do that. Cool. And then we'll hit him with a fireball, too. Just because I can. I still have 1 die, so, Ooh, hold up. Wait, if I reroll... Get something better than 3. Yes! I can spawn another imp who can go right here. And we'll attack next, so I can actually just wipe this dude out. Sick! Okay. Attack. Boom. Just blow this dude to bits. Oh, man. That's kind of crazy. This game isn't too hard, honestly, but I feel like it's fun. I'm having so much fun just, like, blowing everything sky high. That's kind of awesome. Alright, what is this? Defend a villager. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go to my party, actually. Could I just increase amount of uses by 1, increases output by 2? Dude. Yeah, give me that extra use. Let me buff up the fireball. This is... that's like healing and stuff. I don't really need healing or anything. Assume target's burning status to deal 6 fire damage to it. Nah. Increase my supernova output by 2 and give her max HP, because she's actually like cooked when it comes to max HP. I can go back to the Mystic shop. I should have enough to buy 4 or not 4, 2 skill points. So I can give Amber a little more HP. Not you, Christian. Amber, we're a little HP. Okay, what can I get on Christian? Increase all shield given by 1. Targets roll 1 additional dice during the next turn. Target gains 3 shield. Christian's low-key tanky as hell anyways. I think I'm just going to give him more shield. And then Elm is just going to be Elm. Alright, Elm's just going to do his thing. Alright. I could switch Elm out with Amy. Who should you replace? Replace Elm. Okay. Let me take a look here. What does Amy have? Oh, she starts off already this far ahead. Dude, yeah. That's solid. I'll take that. Already better than Elm, so. Alright. Oh, wait, hold on. I can... Wait. Swap you out. Skills. Oh, wait. Did Amy have, like, the same exact skills unlocked as Elm did? Okay, I still have all my skills, so that... Okay, so if I switch out Amy and Elm, will she not have any skill points now? Yeah, okay. Okay, I guess that makes sense. Alright. Let's make my shooting better. Let's give more HP. Get that extra dice roll. Increase all physical damage dealt. Hamstring shot. Deals 3 physical damage. Inflicts hamstrung. Or place a decoy. Now, let me do that, actually. Then I think I'll go for... Yeah, okay. Let's go for the bear trap. And then what can I get up here? More HP, more dice. Yeah, let's just go with more dice. Okay. So Amy will just do damage. That'll be some extra chip. Alright, let's see. What is this? Been told there's a rampage of porks coming our way. Please help us keep them away from our home. Alright. Let's lock in. Take these guys out. Survive 3 waves, defeat all enemies, protect the windmill, apply burning to enemies, defeat 3 enemies with a single action. Okay, so I basically just got to make sure this windmill stays alive, right? And take out all the waves of enemies. I can handle that, I think. Okay, so I need to move up to, like, here. And then I should be able to hit him. Yeah, okay. Cool. Let me... Actually... Nah, okay. I'm gonna have to use that. And that. Shoot him down. And then... Can I move anymore? Yeah, I can. I'm actually gonna... Drop a... bear trap. A bear trap, like, right there. That way nothing really gets too close. Okay, yeah, we'll end the turn. Pork Warrior Veteran. It's just going to move up. I just need everything to move closer. Alright. If I can get everything, like, right in a nice big group, that would be great. Alright, let me give Amber her extra movement off rip. So if I get Amber here... Oh yeah, I can just blow everything sky high. Cool. Let me reroll one of my lower dice real quick. See if I can get something high. Okay, so what? We got 2 5s, 2 4s. Okay. Boom. Boom, boom. Dude, like, that's ridiculous. That's absurd. I'd low-key need Amber to move back, though, because she's going to get blasted down. Can I don't have enough splash damage to hit over there. I have enough splash damage to hit over here. I do. Am I going to do enough damage to kill him, though? No. So let's, you know what? Let me actually summon an imp to hopefully distract a little bit. And then we'll just drop a firestorm on him because I can. Okay. Cool. So that imp should hopefully be a little bit of a distraction to anything that spawns. He's just going to have to give himself extra movement. Oh, man. And Christian still gets his turn, too. And then the imp will get his turn as well. Not... Yeah. Okay, buddy. Alright. Ooh, 3 6s. Damn, wait. Low-key kind of nuts. Let me... I didn't mean to reroll that. I meant to give myself extra movement. Damn it. Alright. Let me move Christian right here. Swing on this guy. And then shield himself. Okay. Cool. Next wave will spawn in. Imp, you're low-key not doing nothing. So... I'm going to put my imp right here. Oh, they spawned over there. Cool. Are we serious? Okay. Pork Warrior. This one. He's just going to gain extra movement. Oh, they're not really grouped up anymore. So. Alright, well. I should probably... I can take out this guy in one attack. The other one might need to. Can I put a bear trap on him? Buff my movement. Move here. No, I can't. But if I put that there, then he'll have to move through the bear trap to reach me. Okay, not Amy. Amber gets her 8 dice. Theoretically, if I move right here, I do have another supernova. So, let me buff my movement just a bit. And then... I didn't... Oh, wait. I accidentally rerolled it. I keep doing that. I don't know why. But it low-key works because if I move here, I can just blow everything sky high. Cool. It does kill my imp, but like, who cares? It's an imp. That imp means nothing to me. Can always make more. Alright, ooh, almost got straight 6s again. I'm gonna need Christian to get some extra movement, because I want him right there, and then just take this guy out. Grunt Veteran, and the turn there. Okay. Ooh. Alright, I would like to move Amy back here. Okay, I literally need 1 extra movement to be able to hit this dude. And then, hold up. I can just one-shot this guy and place a bear trap up here. Cool. And the turn. Alright. Amber's gonna need to move up a little further. Let me roll this one. I got a 4. Okay. We have all very high value stuff. Give Amber the extra movement. And then she can low-key just blast down absolutely everything. Get a 6 and a 5 there. That'll wipe out literally everything off rip. And then I can still fireball here to take that one out. Spawn an imp. Okay, well, Christian will just take this dude out anyways. Oh, man. Like, that's kind of broken. I mean, we're on normal difficulty, right? Maybe on the hardest difficulties that wouldn't work, like, as well. But, like, damn. Like, you could probably solo with that. Okay, end turn. Yeah. The imp goes. Loki just blow up the imp right here. Boom. And then that's 3 waves down. Nice. Mission complete. Okay. Ooh, I got a chain shirt, too. I might have to put that on Amber, because she still has no health. Or Amy, because Amy has, like, no gear. What was this? This is a boss. Hamlet. So you're the ones that have been messing with my boys. Well, here, your interference ends here. Alright. Let me make sure I'm fully kitted out to handle this guy. I don't think I need to give Amber anything else. She's perfectly fine as is. Amy, however, really does not have jack shit. Put this on Amber. Give her extra health. Keep her movement up too. And then Amy can just get... Amy gets the leftovers. Okay. I think... Extra dice roll on Christian. Sure. And then let's give Amy some extra moves. Little extra attacking skill. Because right now, she isn't doing shit. So we have 9 skill points in Christian, 12 in Amy, and then 24 in Amber. That is ridiculous. I put more skill points into her than both my other party members combined. Alright, let's jump into this fight. Can't be that difficult, right? Amy can just blow him sky high in like 1 turn. Depending on how much health he has. Ooh. Well. What have we here? Uncle Ruckus sounding ass, bro. Oh, we got Sizzle down here. What's that, girl? Are these party poopers that have been ruining our fun? Puff. And they think they're strong enough to take down the mighty duo, Hamlet and Sizzle, all on their own? Scoff. That's what I thought. Your little party ends here. Prepare to eat dirt. Alright, bro. Whatever you say, big dog. I'm gonna blast this dude. Okay, well, I was hoping he would go straight that way, but... Work Scout Veteran, go up this way. Please go up this way. That way everybody's all grouped together. No? Cool. Alright, well, Amber. Okay, we got a couple of 6s. I'm going to start with re-rolling this one. What did I get? A 1. Cool. Buff that movement. I'm going to put in... I guess I'll put in a 4. That'll give us 9 movement. Alright, now if I move up here... Can I hit him? With Supernova? Yeah, I actually can. Blow him sky high. And then I can just keep attacking him. Because I have like 5 billion moves. Ooh. I also have a quest to defeat enemies with physical damage, but I don't know if that's happening. Okay, Amy's turn. I guess when I pick off stragglers, I can use physical damage. Okay, let me move here. Take this guy out. That should be 1 hit. Nice. Move a little further up. Can I hit anybody back here? No? But I can put a bear trap right in the way. So, that's cool. Reroll this? Not that it's going to do me much good. I mean, I guess I could get another bear trap in the way. Oh, yeah. Wait, I can low-key spam bear traps with Amy. Okay. Ooh, okay. 2 6s, 2 3s. Let me buff Christian again. Swing on this guy. Take him out. I need to kill one more guy with physical damage, right? So I can defend, and then I can move up one. We'll end it there. Okay, Pork Scout. I don't want to take this guy out just yet, then. Ouch. Alright. Hamlet and Sizzle. They get multiple moves. Oh. Wait, that's not good, actually. Friendly targets within range gain 3 shield. And he's going to move around. He's going to charge. Oh. Okay, Amber's low-key a beast. So, we tank that. Easy. Okay, Scout Veteran's just going to shoot at Christian. But we're low-key good. Okay. I got an idea. Hold up. No, wait. I need to move here. I need to take this guy out with physical damage is the thing, right? So if I hit him with like a little bit of this, a little bit of fire damage, move here. This one, yeah. Swing on him. That's physical damage. And then I can low-key just blow up. And that should be Hamlet and Sizzle down, which is the objective. Oof, that hurt. You took my girl away from me. You're going to regret that. Oh, phase 2? Excuse me? Ugh. That's terrifying. Okay. I can give myself extra movement. I should probably run. And then hit this dude with a fireball. Torch him a little bit. Alright, cool. I should probably use Amy to blast him down. Yeah, alright. Hit him for 6. Oh. Does he have enraged? Resistant to physical damage. All physical damage is increased by 1. Cannot be stunned. Okay, so he's kind of just a monster right now who tanks everything I throw at him. Cool. Let's surround him with bear traps. And then run the hell away. And turn. Okay, Christian gets another turn. So I want to move him up here. Hit a little drive-by on this dude. Just swing on him on the way by. Buff my movement. And then circle around to here. I don't really have any healing, is the problem. You know, I can heal myself when it comes to Christian, but otherwise I don't have much healing. Okay, this dude's probably just gonna run up on me and swing. It's 2 damage though. Like that doesn't mean anything. I'm praying he runs towards. Ooh, that's rough, buddy. Inspire nearby allies, bro. You don't have any nearby allies. That's just you. Is he just using all his moves, like all his supporting moves? Okay, Amber's turn. Can Loki just like rain fire and brimstone on this guy? Whew. That is terrifying, actually. Alright, hit him with one of these. And, you know, one of these just for good measure. Oh, and then hold up. Can I run up on him? I can. I need to get a good dice roll, though. Oh, wait. I still only do 3 damage with that. So. Okay. Well, let me just swing on him. Hello? I don't have any dice. Oh my god, I'm stupid. I don't know what I was thinking was going to happen there, but it doesn't matter. I can... Wait. Move up. There we go. And then attack. I can hit this one. Deal 7 damage. Ooh. It hits everything in a cone. So I would kill Amber if I did that. Let's not. Boom. And then boom. Cool. Nice. I will get you next time. You think so? I don't know, man. I don't know. Hooray, now that the leader of the gang has been defeated, I'm sure the minions will scatter to the wind and the island will be safe once again. All thanks to you. Okay. Boss done. Okay. And that's the end of the demo. Thanks for playing. If you'd like to help shape the future of Dobbel Dungeon, make sure to drop us a wishlist on Steam and join our Discord community. Sick. That was a really neat little game. Oh, what the hell? That is not what I meant to hit. No, what's it called? Oh, I can start a new game. I guess I can start with Amber now. Alright, whatever. No, that was a really fun little game. Now, I believe the full game comes out tomorrow, actually. As of recording this, which it's the 15th. I don't know if I'm going to post this. I think this comes out on the 16th. It comes out tomorrow. So, go check this out if you're interested. I sure had a lot of fun. That was honestly incredibly enjoyable. It probably would have been better on a harder difficulty because it was low-key easy. But the build crafting in that game was a ton of fun. Just having Amber like blow everything to pieces off rip. That was cool. But yeah, I think that's going to call it for today, guys. Or I think that's going to be it for today, guys, because I don't really have much else to show with this game. That's pretty much it. Yeah, so if you liked what you saw, if you liked what I... Holy fuck. My brain just shut off. My bad. If you liked the video, leave a like. If you liked me, then hit subscribe and, you know, maybe even leave a comment if that's what makes you happy. But yeah, that's all I got, guys. Adios.